We're a team of services, and we will present the case of VR and AR of Natalia. First, we want to talk about a little bit of context. We're going to give you some numbers about people that suffer from odontophobia around the world. It's estimated to be around 74 million people, and in Mexico, 19 million people. And this translated to number is caused a loss of $23 billion around the world. So this is a significant loss for dentists.
Okay, talking about the industry of VR and AR, it's huge. There are a lot of competitors, including Samsung, Sony, and many other huge brands that are getting involved into this industry wave. And so, to get an idea about how it's growing and how it was projected to grow, there, we're showing a chart where the VR for consumer growth is projected to be about 25% lower than it was projected. And so the one that had the biggest impact and the biggest growth was the AR for enterprise and VR for enterprise. So what this shows is that the consumer market grew much less than it was projected compared to the industry and enterprise market. And so the huge growth in AR and VR is projected to be around 16 billion and 15 billion just for mobile and console and PC devices. So this chart shows the growth that it's having. And so the forecast that we're showing in this chart is about the potential of VR and AR. So most of the potential it has, it's based for like in this today it's growing for video games, a little bit of healthcare, engineering, real estate, and some other live events. But it's actually projected to grow in a bigger portion for games and for entertainment than for healthcare, which is gonna account for just 3% of the whole industry.
Okay, in this slide we compare another devices, but a lot of these devices need another device to function, like a PC or a phone, and quality of the window depends on the device, depends on the if you play with a video game, if you have a phone, or if in your PC. But to the VR and AR have his own software that has a quality of almost 2K, with the price is almost in the range, and the difference of the oil VR and AR not depends in buying another oil. You can rellenar, ¿cómo se rellena? You can puedes rellenar los oil, refill your oil of the aromatherapy, and you can earn money, and that's.
So for the aromatherapy, it's estimated to be around $6 billion industry around 2015, where it's estimated to grow to $24 billion by 2024. So this is like a huge opportunity for people trying to get involved in this business. Also, if they are trying to mix it with the VR and the AR industry.
Okay, now we will talk about how different industries use VNR. For example, for manufacturing industry, VNR is using for complete entire process of your product. And for example, for marketing, you can use this technology for 3D presentations. For logistics, you can use this for scheduling and management work. And for support and maintenance, you can help for detection problems in the workplace. Also, we have another examples in virtual reality. main features is guided instructions and workflows, real-time activity assignments, capture, share, and view photos and videos, video calls, you see what I see, and detect and show live machine data.
Well, we try to search for other companies that do the same activity as the one of Natalia. And we found that one that it's called Psycho VR, which is a company that what we think that it's the competitive advantage is that this company is offering not just experience of one thing, it's offering a treatment for people that are scared about planes or insects, animals, or for example the dentist. So we think that it's a good way of creating a bigger market because this company is offering a lot of more services that not just dentists.
Now I'm going to talk about the pros and cons related to how to contact the clients, or in this case, the dentist. That is the initial market Natalia has. So go to the dental office. Pros is that she in that moment has the opportunity to convince the dentist and also the possibility to show how it works, how the system works. But the cons are that maybe they have no time and they have to wait for an appointment. Another cons of go to the dental office is that maybe the dentist is not able to talk even with an appointment because an emergency or something. Something that she is doing right now is Instagram DMs, and the process that is easily reachable. It's easy to get in contact with this dentist that have positioning in social media, and also that most of the time they show their services over there, so it's important to know what they offer right now. But the cons are that most of the dentists are not aware of social media. Most of them are just like their publicity or advertisement is just physical, and that's it. So we have three possible solutions in the Natalia's Dilema, that is provide aromatherapy. One of them is provide aromatherapy before and after the dental process, so she can actually sell all the products to the dentist, not just the aromatherapy. The second one is to create a phobia treatment center, not just odontophobia. This is because she already has all the equipment that is needed to offer this service. She just needs to upload more software to treat different phobias. And the third one is track pains in Twitter and offer them solutions to those problems via marketing engineering. So this third solution means that it is important for her to know when people have different pains about going to the dentist, and so she can actually track that in social media. Most of the times people tweet when the things are not going okay. So this is our three possible solutions, and we have now the rating criteria, so we can actually decide.
Well, the first solution, that is track pains in Twitter and then offer them a solution. It is not good in terms of scalability. The amount of investment, you don't need too much investment to do that. You can easily reach your target market. There is not There is creation of value for the dentist, but it's mostly focused on the patients. And for the solution number two, that is create a phobia treatment center, we think it's the solution that has more scalability, but the investment is uh, really huge. You require a large amount of investment. Also, in this option, it's easy to reach your target market, and we think that this solution creates value for the dentist and for the patients. Like there is like huge value for both of them. So we think both solutions are okay, but the first one is for the short term, and the second one is in the in the long term. And that's all. Thank you.